I got the key to success. I got the key to success. And everybody in the room was wondering what was going on with him. What's up? What is he saying? They thought it was the drugs. They thought that I had done too much, but not even I could explain what I had just experienced. I saw this light and I heard that voice say, repent, my son, repent, for I have a purpose for you. I had never heard this voice before. I didn't know what God sounded like. I looked at my friend. I said, let's go. Took him home, and I began to drive down the road coming home, and he stayed a little distance from my home, and all of a sudden tears started coming from my eyes, and I'm steady wiping my face trying to figure out what in the world am I crying about. But for 2 months I ran from that voice, and every day for 2 months the presence of that light, that experience continued. Every day that voice would speak and tell me to repent, and I would have some type of encounter or some type of experience with the very presence of the Lord. My friends began to look at me, and they began to see that, you know, you're strange acting now. You don't act the same way. There's something going on. But I couldn't explain it, and I didn't want to say it because I was still trying to figure it out. And different times I would be places trying to party, and we was used to staying out all night and doing this, and early in the night I would have an experience where this presence would show up in the midst of a club or in the midst of a party and say, repent, my son, repent. And everything in that place seemed like would begin to come against me, and I felt like I was losing my mind. And what is this I'm experiencing? And I would cut the night short and try to get home and get to myself. And when I would get to myself, the presence would be there, and he would begin to speak to me and talk to me and show me things in the spirit about myself. And I began to get afraid. And so I started talking back to this voice. I said, Lord, how can I was thinking about the connections I had, the things I was doing, the friends, the drugs, the people around me. How can I change? And he would only respond by saying, repent, my son. Repent.